Hello, my name is Catherine Poole, also known as the Queen of Color. And this week is my video prelude to my blog post at catherinepoole.com. And for the last few weeks, I have talked about color. But this week, I am going to go back to my psychic medical intuitive roots, and I'm going to talk about a much more somber topic. It is one that has touched many of us in some way or another, and it needs to be addressed at this point in time in our society, but also with everything going on in terms of stress. And that topic is suicide. I have entitled this week's blog, Suicide, a Life Lesson Overload. And I came to that title after spending the weekend with my son, my oldest son Samuel, at the University of Virginia College at Wise, Virginia, at freshman orientation. And it really brought home some issues about what suicide is all about. Many of you out there know that I was a professor at the University of Notre Dame for 2001, back 1991 is when I started. So 9 years really in terms of academic years. But also Indiana University and Eastern Michigan University are also under my belt. So 20 years as an academic advisor. And now I do what I call cosmic academic advising. But what reminded me of the whole subject of suicide and in that overload that takes place is because all those students, they were so excited. They wanted to sign up for 18 credit hours. They wanted to sign up for 21 credit hours. And I remember those years sitting across at the desk from a student saying, "You're not taking 18 credit hours. There's no way." Um, because what happens is you're all eager to take all of those classes, or as a proverbial soul sitting on that cloud, you're so eager because we have free will choice to come down here and take all of these life lessons and compound them. Well, what happens is there's an overload. And when there is an overload, there's a crash, basically. So this week I talk about the different aspects of suicide. As a psychic, I've had many people come to me from the other side to give a message to a loved one. And it shifts that paradigm. I was raised Roman Catholic, 8 years in Catholic school, and then, another 10 at Notre Dame as a professor. So being indoctrinated into that paradigm, it's so interesting because we were taught to pray for those souls in purgatory, or heaven forbid, the souls that went to hell. That's not what happens. So check out this week when I talk about the process of healing, how you can understand on some level why they did what they did, but also, more importantly, to understand if you are feeling that way or you know someone that's feeling that way, how to reach out to the metaphysical aspect of your life and pull yourself out of that hole. So I look forward to meeting up with you on Facebook. Also follow me on Twitter and log into catherinepoole.com and let me know what you think. But also, I would appreciate it if you would send this out to people that are having some issues and people that need to heal and need to heal themselves as well as the family. So bless you, and I look forward to connecting with you next week.